to session 2 of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, whereupon we will enter Bryn shander on this session, and we'll also roll some magic items for the players. And not the magic items, that's not what I meant to do, but to say, but freaking trinkets. I'm gonna roll some trinkets on for the players, but I will go back to the players and notify them of said thing. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello. All I left notes on was like where we were, what we managed to take with us, and all that sort of stuff.
Alright, people. Does anyone feel like doing a little recap for 1d6 of Bardic Inspiration?
Anyone want to do it? Do you want me to do it?
Go for it.
Go for it. So, recap of last week. We were walking towards 10 towns. We bumped into a dwarf who had been ambushed by yetis. A few of their members were killed. The rest of the dwarves asked us if we could find their sled of iron ingots, I believe it was. I can't remember if it was ore or ingots.
Ingots, specifically.
So we set off to find that. We found that there was no sled, but the tracks had led off with small footprints. That led us to the goblins who had dragged it towards their own carriage that was being pulled by 2 polar bears, I believe. So we dealt with them, killed the boss. Well, I say we dealt with it. I killed 2 of them, and Lavin killed the rest. But that was fun times. We got our goodies, got the rewards. We shifted all of the iron ingots to the goblin carriage, and because we rescued the polar bears, well, saved them from the goblins, they were happy enough to help drag it to Bryn shander, sorry, and that's pretty much where we left off.
Alright.
Well done.
Essentially, you will now receive a d6 that you can use when rolling any d20 test as a reward.
Okay, so do I need to click my heroic inspiration thing?
No. This is a different kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
As you're traveling from up the Tain Trail of Bryn shander, and you search the siege tower thing or whatever you can call it, you do have the image still in the D&D chat a little bit upwards, how that tower looked that they were dragging.
Oh, the caravan thing, yes.
And essentially, you each will find a random trinket that you decide to, hey, let's have this for our character.
Oh, cool.
So, who want to roll for a random trinket first? I'm gonna just give a little.
What dice would we make for this?
That would be a D100, but I'm just gonna go for the campaign to see, so I can look.
100 different trinkets to choose from. Wow.
I tell you what, I'll go last because I just need to quickly sort this dog out. 1 sec.
Yes, sir. There is a percentile dice essentially that you can roll for. Which essentially, where you choose your dices, you can. There are 2 dices next to each other.
Yep.
So whichever one want to do it first.
I can make it first.
My shiny.
48.
Number 48. Let's. Wrong thing. There we are. You will find an owl figurine caved from a whalebone.
All right.
Alright,
We
Matthew
actually
McConaughey.
Or are these just
This is just a random trinket that you decide to carry on with you, essentially. They are non-magical. It's like fun little things to sort of have with you.
okay. All right.
What did it? Can you find it in inventory?
No, sir. So you have to like sort of either make a note out of it somewhere or like add it some other way. Did you?
Otherwise,
Because
in the inventory menu, you
yes.
scroll to the furthest down and click add other possessions and then just add your notes there.
What did I find again?
It's an owl figurine. Yes, an owl figurine made of whalebone specifically.
Owl.
Mr. Cat has been very active with rolling dice to see what it does. I see.
I was having a play with my. I'm trying to get my head around the abilities and whatnot. Just seeing what it did. And
I mean, that's Arditis with number 66.
Just missing another 6.
Yes, sir. And you will essentially find an old wooden-handled ice pick stained with blood that won't wash off.
sounds perfect.
That's Arditis.
Ardithis.
Yes, Arditis.
Yeah.
Concerning 66, good soldiers follow orders.
Execute Order 66. And the only two left then. That's Cat and Des with a D100.
Let's go in that order then, shall we? I'll roll. 41.
Number 41 will be as following. An expedition log with missing patients and a pressed flower used as bookmark.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh yeah, that actually kind of fits my character. Okay.
And that's Des with his final roll.
D100. Everyone.
See,
79.
number 79. You will find a beautiful silver tin that, when opened, emits the smell of rotting fish.
Oh, lovely.
So you found Sir Strumming.
Yes,
Good job.
he found it. He found the one box that the goblins seem to just have with them.
The funny thing is, we were talking about this last week.
Yeah, I love that's the thing, and that's actually come back. It's now part of the campaign.
Oh, wow.
It lives on.
Oh man. Also, one of the things that as you travel along, you see like herds of reindeers in the distance, like other like polar bears, foxes, whatnot. But one of the like wolves that you sort of see in the distance seems to like stare at you with like with a like gaze of like icy blue eyes, like frosty eyes, sort of like if for the players that have played World of Warcraft, you know how the Death Knight look for Lich King, yeah, sort of like similar sort of eyes that these wolves sort of like gaze at you at. And it seems to like follow you along as it watches you, from a distance.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
Did we let the two polar bears that dragged the carriage go? Have they already
Not yet.
Gone.
Not yet, because you haven't technically arrived in Bryn shander just yet. But we will arrive there now, because I wanted to sort of like both do this trinket roll because I forgot to roll it last week, and also do a little run by to like tell you to sort of like what happened on your way here.
Right, yeah.
And you will arrive at Bryn shander.
Just a quick note, it is freezing in my room. And just to share how committed I am to the role playing here, I am not putting a jacket on, so it feels more realistic. I'm shivering.
Cold, cold coming through, huh?
Maybe when I buy some warmer clothes, I might put a jacket on.
Yes, I mean, I wish there are stores in town. And essentially, you will arrive just outside this gate down here. On the left hand side of the corner.
Put the little counter on there just to have reference.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm not the one that's got the counter.
I've got my own character token. That's about it.
I mean,
Hannah's got the other one for the group.
yeah, but oh yeah, we can take take that one if we want to.
Yeah, so we just use our little guys if we want.
Yeah, because that was figure that we wanted to
This
do.
map is not scaled properly.
I know. I tried, but it's not scaled. But it's not that important for a town. It's more like
I am scaled.
I'm trying to scale me. I can't shrink myself smaller.
you could. Just click your thing, and there's like two arrows on each side of it. Left.
Oh yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Cheers, what's up? It's 5 feet square, right? So I should be not that big. Is it 5 feet square? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm that big.
Let's see. As you approach the gates, you like see from like the walls. This guy shot like, "Halt! Who goes there? What is the hell is that kind of contraption you're going on there?"
Oh, here's an idea, because I'm a guard in a neighbouring town, right? So these guys should have heard of me.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You're stationed in East Haven. Yes.
Yeah.
Essentially, they sort of like then he wanted to like identify what is, and then I saw you like coming in with that freaking tower with polar bears. Like, holy shit! What the hell is this? We.
Being invaded! Okay then. So I'm gonna step forward and tap the I'm guessing I'm gonna have some sort of crest to show I'm a guard.
Yes, sir.
Even if it is from a neighbouring town. So I'm gonna walk forward, tap that, and be like, "It's okay." Just what was it? No. No. Please. We're just returning some gear from the dwarves that we encountered on the way.
Oh yeah. We heard about those dwarves. They said they will be waiting inside Bryn shander black iron blades to deliver these. Anyway, but please leave the contraption and the bears outside. We will take care of the tower and refit it for your purposes. For thanks for dealing with the pesky problems these dwarves had. Um, you four, please help these adventurers escort the goods inside. Yes, Marshal. Essentially, these guys will be like helping you out.
Unload the iron forest and take it down towards the Blackthorn Blades.
Yeah, they'll sort of like take out carts and stuff for you, and then also go with you to inside to like escort you, like, and like and the guy, this guy will say, well, Marshal Southall is the name. I'm the Marshal of Bryn shander. Welcome in. For those who are new to the 10 town area, welcome.
Well, thank you. Good man.
That's a late service.
Sorry, I'm just imagining a gnome just being like all kind of sassy, but like respectful at the same time.
Yeah, he's
Every
kind of like
time.
a Bilbo Baggins kind of character.
Yeah.
You can just snap.
Every single time. Okay, so
And
unload the cart. Why don't we unhook the polar bears, take the crappy harnesses and all that off, let them go free, because we did promise them so, you know, they could return to wherever they came from.
Yeah.
Before the goblins got the hold of them. And then we can help drag the carts or whatever, since me and... Pardon me, I forget your character's name. How the hell do I pronounce
You've forgotten it? Ardaithis. It's Ardaithis. Ardaithis.
Dyslexic, okay? There's more consonants in that in that name than anything.
but is that,
The U is silent. Ardaithis.
considering though that both you and the other paladins and the barbarian and the cleric are strong as hell, Ardaithis is not the strong type.
True. I was going to say we could help drag the carts to stop his sheer size and we'd be able to pull it with ease, especially for me.
I mean, I'm tall. I'm just quite lanky.
You're built like a rake. Fair
A little
enough.
bit.
I was going to say, well, I'll help escort the, like, help drag the cart or whatever they're stuck on the iron onto then.
Yeah, I'll tag along. I can, even though I'm
gonna
small,
shoot myself
I'm
just so I
mighty.
can see the map.
Essentially, and the guards will, the four guards that were with you will also sort of like help drag the, because there's a lot of freaking things here.
Yeah, it takes 2 polar bears, so it's pretty heavy.
I was going to say, yeah, because polar bears are on average, like, what, 6 to 800 pounds?
Yeah, they're pretty tough, especially
Yeah.
2 of them.
Do. It's gonna try to find but it's like 300 iron ingots that are sort of like wrapped with the thick burlap and tightly secured to like, but they were also sort of like stamped with a symbol of a foaming mug. The sort of like the,
Dwarf's brand.
yeah, the what the brand of the dwarfs that you like encountered on the road. And they will sort of like give you direction to black iron blades.
It's just down this pathway. Yeah, there it is. Basically, centre of town.
Alright, let's move it.
Let's head our little merry way down.
Move it. Let's move it.
Might work.
And it's sort of like, arr, Thank ye for delivering these iron ingots. Here is your reward as promised, my dear friends, and then you will get the like each the 50 gold worth of gem that you were promised.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And
I forgot about the reward.
as a benefit, they will also throw in like I'll see. Also, ye will also get a small percentile of discount here in shop whenever you buy here. So essentially, for the rest of the adventure, while you shop here, you will get a 10% cut of the stuff you buy here.
Oh, sweet.
Was it 50 gold or 70 gold? I didn't hear.
50 gold worth of gem. So for you, it's the diamond for chromatic orb. So essentially, you can just go for the other possession and say that you have a 50 gold worth of diamond. But it's generally in the module is a 50 gold worth of bloodstone, but will be converted into regular gold if you want to.
I had no idea chromatic orb could leap.
It is a new thing for the 2024 rules that chromatic orbs does leap now.
Do you know if the 50G gets or the diamond gets consumed when
it does not. It does not. So it is always there. So as long as you have it, you will not need to buy more diamonds. So it's a good deal to sort of like.
In that case, I'm going to ask the man specifically for a single diamond worth 50 gold.
Which is the thing that you will get given.
Gaming.
And for the rest of you is of course will get the 50 gold worth. So it will be up to you if you add it the actual bloodstone or if you add 50 gold to your character sheet.
I'm confused because the diamond, according to the inventory source, says it's worth.
I know.
1,000 gold.
I know. But that's why you can add it to an other position and say that you have a diamond worth 50 gold.
Yeah, cool. I'll do that.
Awesome. The guards unload the iron while you guys chit chat and figure out what you're taking from the reward.
I simply put in 50 gold into the car.
Yeah, which is simple.
I did that immediately.
And I added it for dark, so I was just like saying just in case you would want the gem specifically, which I know that for example Adaifis would have wanted for the casting of chromatic orb. And after you loaded there's Marshall will come by and oh good, you have unloaded the iron. Oh, there will be a council of the speakers in town tomorrow. Thanks to your work helping Bryn shander, I will probably need your adventure group doing more work for the whole of 10 towns. So you will be summoned for that meeting tomorrow. But take a nice rest and eat what you will. You probably deserved it.
Well, thank you.
I'm going to shake his hand because, it's guard to guard, and ask for directions to the nearest an inn that is, big enough to fit us, because we're like, 7 feet tall or whatnot, and then...
You will then need the Northlock. That's just up. The Northlock is just upwards. up there.
Gotcha.
So he will like give you direction to the law. Also, the council here is, and it will like give you direction to the council hall for tomorrow for your characters.
Oh, the council hall away. Gotcha.
Quick question, DM.
Yes, sir.
Would it make because of my secret and everything?
Yes, sir.
Would it make sense for me to ask information about the person I am in pursuit of, or would it just not be within the realm of possibility that they would be anywhere around here?
I mean, you don't know where they are, the people related to your secret currently. You just got they are somewhere.
In this case,
Oh,
I'm
that
talking
one.
specifically the person I'm in pursuit of.
Good question. Because that's not the actual character secret. It's the more the background story thing. Probably you can be ask around. Absolutely.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to ask Mr. Martin Southwell if he possibly has heard of a person called Catherine Stoneborn coming through here.
I have heard that name before. The last time she was seen, she was in league by the White Worm. And for the people that are native to Icewind Dale, aka Salroth, that name would strike fear into your very soul, since that is the name of the people in Icewind Dale have for the ancient white dragon in that resides in Icewind Dale.
We're gonna kill a dragon. Awesome.
There is a dragon here, an ancient white dragon.
I'm just going to kind of blink a little bit in like confusion at first, mild anger. Could I maybe? Well, I don't like. I don't like using insight checks as like a lying detector thing. But could I see if it looks like he's withholding information, or if that's legit kind of? Does he seem honest? Like
He does seem like an honest man. He does not seem nervous. Because he was actually pondering, and then like, did I see? I did, and then was like, I did hear his name in the same sentence as the White Worm, Arviatress, and because he was really thinking about it. And it seems like genuine. It doesn't seem to like withhold information about where he's seen your character.
okay, well, I'm just gonna kind of go quiet and seem very lost in my own thoughts, but I don't have any further questions.
Can I just quickly step forward? What's his name? Markham Southwell.
Yes, sir. That's the sheriff of this Bryn Shanders. Essentially, you as a local would know that he sort of like leads the militia here local in town.
He's like the head captain.
Yes.
Of the Captain Markham, is it possible to know if you've seen a shambling old human druid wandering around these lands?
Yes. Well, the last druid I saw was sort of like human, but more like to the size of you. To be honest, he was a Goliath, but that's the sort of like closest thing to human druid I saw recently.
No problem. Thank you, Thank you, Captain.
And let me just do a little he will sort of like to Solroth, he will describe a character that sort of like looks like this one.
Not old though. I like the little figurine there though. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it's not the guy I'm looking for, but nice to know the Druid Steve passed in here though.
I'm going to move forward as Sheldon has no clue what's going on whatsoever, but can sense his teammates are a bit disappointed. I'm going to shake my little bag of magical berries and hand one to everyone in an attempt to cheer them up and keep them nourished.
The berries. We're going to be flipping addicted to the berries, by the way.
Yeah, because that's your daily food. Because that's your legit daily food. Because you don't, as long as your cat doesn't forget to do that good berry once a day, you're always gonna be fed.
Yeah,
I forgot. Are you a gnome or a dwarf?
I'm a gnome.
You're a gnome. I'm just gonna kind of look at the gnome and just go, "Thank you." I
Yeah,
think.
that's fine.
Thank you, my good gnome.
At least I broke you out of your sad little trance. I feel rewarded. I'll take that.
The sadness has been replaced with confusion.
Actually, this is out of character, but is it just me, or does the captain look like the black guy from Gladiator?
I haven't seen that person, so I don't know.
He does resemble him a bit, I'm not gonna lie.
But
Do you mean that I'm a merciless god guy?
What does he say? I can't remember his line
I'm a
now.
merciful god, I mean. Not merciless. Literally opposite.
Could you imagine? I think it's something along those lines, yeah. Okay then, so we haven't spotted the person who's after. Haven't spotted the person I'm after. We've all got berries. We're all happy little crackheads with getting our fix.
Yeah, I'm going to chuck one to my hawk as well.
Nah. Oh, I forgot about the hawk. I totally
Oh.
missed that. I totally missed that in my notes.
I know, yeah, I was going to keep him as a little surprise, but as he's been brought up, Timothy, his name is, by the way.
Timothy.
Timothy the hawk.
I just imagine him just sitting on your shoulder going, Tip,
Yeah.
Tip.
Oh, he is, yeah. Yeah, he is, yeah. He's with me all the time. Sometimes he's kind of like scouting around, and I've got my little whistle that I can summon him to. So
Oh yeah, because you got that from the cart, huh? I remember that.
yeah, sometimes he's out around like scavenging and hunting and stuff, and I'll just blow my whistle and he'll appear.
And by the way, the whole introduction here a bit is you can each one do those recaps, and if you want to do that for like example in character, like sort of like for example Sheldon's view of recent events, you can totally do that. For example,
Okay.
if you want to write a recap from the viewpoint of your character.
Yeah, I thought that's kind of what we were going to go do, but yeah, like yourself.
But
Des did an amazing job. Like just
I mean, for
recapping
the whole
pretty.
RP thing, I should have done it better, but okay.
No, you did an amazing job. Like you were saying, I was like, oh yeah, that did happen. Oh yeah, there were yays.
So, who's gone the hammer? He's just popped up.
yeah,
Blacksmith. Also, he's bigger than 4 houses. Wow.
but he's one of the like now that you're done unloading, like like goes out of the black and black. Oh, you're the adventurers that took the iron here. Please welcome in and look around the shop. I see some of you doesn't have winter clothing and stuff like that. Please come in.
Sounds good. We can. Anyone that
This is
needs
our-
winter clothes can help get them and stuff.
Yeah, like and crampons as well. And it's for those who like are in the Dale. So for like this, for example, Solroth's would have had winter clothing and crampons already.
Okay.
Should I buy that here?
Yeah, so essentially, this guy is the like general smithy guys, and his sister is the one that does the like more general stores things, because it's a two-in-one store front of. He's doing the more like weapons and ornament, and his sister does sort of like the general outfitter sort of thing.
Okay.
So 12 gold in together.
I think so, because I think the winter clothing was something. I like 10 gold or something. I'm not.
Yes,
Yes.
10 gold.
You,
Crampons 2 gold.
yes. So if you just search clothing on the inventory and manage inventory thing, clothing cold weather will sort of like get which. And since I also know that our tiefling friend is also a god, I will add that to his character.
Guard?
Yeah, because the tiefling, which is Dark's character, was also a god.
Am I the only fucking plebeian here?
Two guards. It's only two guards. To be fair.
Yeah, well, that's 50% of the party.
I mean, it's 2 over 3. It's 2 over 5.
Can't seem to find the winter clothes. Is that their code?
It's clothing. Just search for clothing.
Cold weather.
Yes, it's just search clothing. It will appear.
I don't have the money for clothing at the moment.
Got it.
My only money is my diamond, and I want to keep that.
I can buy yours if you want.
How much is it?
It's only 12 gold. I've got 109.
How do you have 109 gold?
Because I'm
it's-
from this area, from a PAX, and then the 50 from the quest.
Damn.
Okay, I'll buy your clothing and whatnot. 1 sec. I need to click on the money, and I need to move 12 gold.
I have 3 gold.
Got 115.
What's
Can I clarify?
God.
At the risk of being stingy, sorry, does this 12 gold include our 10% discount?
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. We wish we would.
Frugal, you know, us gnome kind, we're...
We did this. The winter clothing would 9 gold for the clothing, and whatever 10% is for the crampons.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just call it 10.
You-
It's easy for now to go to the shop or
Whoop.
or-
Oop, you do the little beep boop there. You all went the robot for me.
Oh,
That's
just
we're
having
in
help now.
Hang on, let's join in. I'm gonna go out and rejoin and see if it helps itself. There we go. Maybe.
Better?
No, cat is still beep boopy for me.
Okay, 1 sec. How's that? Better?
Maybe.
I can hear you fine.
Hello. Never mind. Do you hear me?
Let me
Yep.
let me just do a real redo of my headset then to see if that solves itself. Now maybe. Now. Yes, question. Yes, sir.
The Dark was also a town god.
Yes. He did not decide where.
You say, I thought you said the other god, G-O-D.
No, guard.
What?
Guard. specifically.
I must have heard wrong there, but is it? I thought it was Avatar of a god. But okay, a little weird. Okay.
Got
That
it.
would make for an interesting match, yeah.
There we go. It's all the stuff because I must have done something weird with my headset thing.
I
There.
mean, is yours a wireless headset or a cable?
No, it's a cable. I think I pulled out the like cable weird or something as I was
Gotcha.
as I was moving around my feet. So, but yeah, well, like he's the person that sort of like sells. Will thought to like at least show you where that he's the guy for buying
What's the clothes called in the inventory?
clothing.
Comma, cold weather.
It's a very weird and there's like crampons, of course.
Can I ask how much? Because I'm wearing chainmail, right? The next setup for me would be plates, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir. And that would you can say search for plate specifically and see what it would cost you.
Oh, that's, I can just search that in there. Okay, 1 sec.
So this is the shop, basically.
Yes, and it would be much cheaper here than anywhere else.
Plates.
So, oh. How do I know how much something costs then?
Search it up, for example, in your inventory thing.
I've searched it, but I can't see. Oh, the cost just says dash dash. Is it free?
Yeah,
What are you searching for, Cat?
A silvered great axe. I want to see if I can get a better axe.
Essentially, because silvering something it would cost you like 100 gold. Essentially, to coat something in silver.
It's no stronger than what I've got though.
No, it isn't. But the only difference with that and a normal run-of-the-mill axe is that you will get through resistances with that axe, because some creatures are like resistant to normal weapon attack that aren't, for example, silver. But if you get a magical axe, you will get through that resistance most of the time anyway. For those creatures that have resistance to a certain type of weapon types that aren't, for example, silver or whatever.
I see. Okay. Gosh.
This is, I mean, with this being a store and a blacksmith, am I able to sell my javelins and put the money towards buying a axe?
Yeah, I mean, anything that you will will sell for like half its original buying price, essentially.
Okay, so I need to figure out how much a javelin would be.
So again, I've got a cost dash dash for a great axe +1. How much would that be?
Essentially, I would tell you if they have it, or and then I will give you a price because it's determined by then me.
To me, that sounds like an actual +1 damage to my attack.
For example, there's a javelin will cost you 5 silver, so half of that is so for example, would be you would gain 2 silver and 5 copper if you sell just one, but you gain the full 5 silver if you sell 2 javelins.
So if I was to sell all 6, it's 5 silver a pop with 0.5 GP, which is what, half a gold?
Yeah, so you get 2. You get the 5 silver if you sell 2 javelins. So you will gain a gold and a 5 silver if you sell all 6.
Okay. And then I need 5 axes.
But it would be possible to buy it here, but you wouldn't have enough gold just yet to buy magical items. Because magical items is sort of like they don't generally sell up here. I mean, it's a barren wasteland, like it's a new frontier sort of thing. so like he was a, you're adventurous, aren't ye? You probably find better stuff than I could provide ye all the time. If you helped 10 towns or even out exploring the wilds.
So it's not in stock. Okay. All right.
They are in stock, but they will sell all. It's probably too expensive for ye right now, and like higher forces, aka the DM will give you magical items. That's so don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. I will reluctantly not buy a better axe.
Can I sell my javelins
Yes, sir.
and buy a battle axe, which is 10 gold on this, apparently? I don't know if you're going to factor in the whole 10% plus the whole.
So so the 10% will be applicable. So
That drops it from 10 to 9 gold, and then my javelins, all 6 of them would sell for 1 gold, 5 silver.
yes, so which would be
Down to what? 8.5?
yes, sir.
Okay, so I need to take. Well, I need to add that to my bag first, and then I need to go under here, and I need to take away 8 of that, 5 of that, remove.
I mean, considering that the normal plate is very
Yeah, it's 1,500 apparently.
yeah, it's not good, not like something that you would a normal poor person would like afford for a long time. But this is also why I will. As you progress along the storyline, I will give you like weapons and armor and such things in magical item wise. I have are going to rework a certain item that I've done before for this campaign actually, and give it to Mr. Cat.
But hey, exciting.
I think I should buy 2 daggers.
It might be a good idea to have something to do with a bonus action. Plus that you can also like throw a dagger so like have a sort of range attack if you don't want to do like magic and stuff.
That's one costs 2 gold, so 4 gold then.
Yeah. No, and I don't know how to do the math on that one though. The considering it's the 10% off. I'm not good at math.
So, how much is the total?
2 gold per dagger.
2 gold per dagger, which is what? 10. So that would be technically 20 silver.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then 10% to 20 will be 2.
Yes, sir.
So that's 18. There you go. So it'll be 18 silver plus 18 silver is your total into gold, which would be what?
Which would be 3 gold and
3 gold, 6 silver left. So that's how much there would be with that thing.
so that's a little bit less than you would settle.
3 gold, 3.
3 gold and 6 silver that you will not longer have.
Yeah. I have a quarterstaff. Can I sell it?
Yes, sir. For half is the normal worth, whatever a quarter staff is worth.
One, it's 2 silver, I think. 1.2 gold cents.
So 1 silver. So essentially, you will gain 5 copper for it.
Does this shop sell potions?
Yes, sir. It will sort of like, here's a potion for you. It costs the normal amount of a potion of healing costs you.
What about like a strength potion?
Let me see. What would I actually, since
There's potion of hill, giant strength or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
hill giant. Okay. When it only will grant you the 21 strength for an hour though, so
Do
but
for like a boss battle or something, though, wouldn't it?
it's sort of like which increases your damage dealt, which is still a pretty good thing, all things considering. So I mean, he would sell it for you for like 200 gold.
Criminal.
Like I said, magic items aren't that common up here, and those that exist, yeah.
Okay.
And considering it's like an uncommon item, it would go to like the like most expensive one is like 500 gold if it's an uncommon variety.
Okay.
So it's like
Not worth it just yet for me.
I finally figured out how to add my axe to my bag, but I figured I've got it. I kept clicking add, but it wouldn't, and I think it's because I was in my backpack and not my equipment.
Yeah,
But I
I
have
learned that
just
today.
double checked my backpack. There was like an extra 6 just chilling in there. That was awkward, but no, now I know how to do it. Okay, so I've got
Wait.
my javelins, I've got my axe, I've got my axe and my maul, so I'm trained in both of them, which is even better.
and you have your little weapon master thing as well for it. I mean, as a like paladin, and the same with barbarians, you get proficiency in every weapon there is, and since you have a weapon master, you have can apply both your stuff now if you should want to.
Oh, sweet.
So, DM then, if I'm not
Yes, sir.
mistaken, we sell things for half the value of what the shop would.
Is that you
Charge
for?
for, right?
Yes, sir.
So, am I right in thinking that all uncommon potions would cost me about 200?
Not necessarily, but anything between 100 or like 500, depending on how rare and stuff I want to have it for.
How much is a potion of animal friendship?
Oh, good point.
Ooh.
Last week.
Yeah.
You have two of them, and we have you that can speak for them for free, at least.
So, can I exchange these two for a strength potion?
He would agree for that trade.
Okay, I'm going to do that then. You guys think that's a bad idea? Do you think I should keep a potion?
I mean, since you're able to talk to them anyway, I
Can
think
talk.
about it.
But my animal handling isn't actually that good. I think
Odysseus kind of just shrugs.
so. If an animal doesn't really want to engage with me, I'm kind of not really doing anything. I'm just telling everyone what they already know. Is it worth keeping one?
That would be entirely up to you.
Maybe I'll get rid of one. So, what is the value of a animal friendship? Is that 200 as well? So if I sell it, I'd get 100. Is that right?
It will like regardless just give you a like 1-to-1 potion deal.
I'll do that then. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because
I'm
it's
happy.
going to be equivalent exchange, isn't it? It's not going
I'll
to
just save myself a potion then.
Nice. Well, there's your answer, I suppose.
Even have to roll for persuasion. Brilliant.
I mean, and animal handling is just normal a normal wisdom roll, and considering all a potion of animal friendship does is lets you use that casting as if you were casting animal friendship on yourself. So that just gives you an advantage on animal handling.
Okay. Still, I'll keep it because yeah, it could be useful in the future.
No.
My character has +4 on animal handling. So
Oh, nice.
So
I
with
have a
martial
solid
potion.
0.
Mine's
good
0.
for you. Animals are evil creatures.
They're always planning to nick your food.
Yes.
But you are, you know where the Northlook is, which is the tavern slash inn.
Yeah, just up here, just north of us.
Mm.
I mean, I feel sorry for a poor animal that tries to pickpocket me to get food and ends up pulling out that silver tin of rotten fish. I mean, that's karma. That's a straight karma. Okay, so are we all done with the shop?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we head down this way and make it's distilled in here, right?
The Northlook.
Yeah. So we'll head down here and see if we can get a couple of rooms or whatever, and some drinks.
Let me see here. Yes.
Because the guard captain said that we need to be summoned tomorrow, so we're gonna have to spend the night here anyway. And it's pointless leaving Bryn to go to East Haven to sleep for a night just to travel all the way back. We're gonna waste all the time anyway, so we might as well keep here, I guess. Oh Jesus! I thought I broke the bloody. As soon as I clicked on the mouse, it changed and like crap yourself. Okay. So.
The fucking JoJo.
What the? Oh my god, he's actually got his name and everything. Oh, okay.
It's been passed down in the Armstrong family for generations.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so are we just gonna... Ooh, actually, where are we all gonna fit?
I felt like I wanted to have a tavern, and I felt like I want to play these guys as a tavern keep.
Are there more people in the tavern, or are we the only
Pro-
people here?
Probably, yeah, a lot of regulars, but you just want to put him out and essentially have you guys as a. This is a good way to sort of like do the irregular character introduction to sort of like let everyone to sort of like yeah. This is sort of like let everyone introduce their characters and such.
Sounds good to me. Oh, two minutes. You guys went there. I'm just gonna order 2 casks of booze, since I missed the money bags at the moment.
I mean, let me check then, cause that is something I need to check up. No. But there is a sort of like table of what everything sort of like costs in a tavern.
Yeah.
And it did not feats. Here we are. Services.
It's anything like the price of beer in London, then we aren't going to last long.
I mean, mug a mug of ale will cost you a whopping 4 copper points.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's alright.
So cask's only gonna be... It's gonna be a couple of gold, easy.
Bread, a loaf, and there's like bottle of common wine or like fine wine. I mean, a cask of of ale will probably run you the exact amount wine would cost you. So like 2 silver for a cask of ale.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a gold coin on the bar and order 2. And just drag them over to... Well, okay,
He would
I'm gonna have to wait.
he would essentially give you 5 casks of ale then, since you give him a gold.
Oh, cool. There we go. Let's just drag these happy on back and put one in front of everyone. There
and considering Dark's character probably is here with you, but he's here but not
Oh,
here.
He said he was getting drunk in the pub. This is perfect.
Yeah,
Here we go.
he's here. He's quote unquote here, but
He's passed out.
yes.
He's just absolutely tanked.
Yeah.
Lightweight. The sight of alcohol, and he's just gone.
He's got a sign in front of him that's got the tiniest little drop from the to the full line. And he's
The
just
smell of beer as he walks in, and he's just intoxicated.
Hey, that's a cheap night out.
I mean, his character is currently totally wankered.
Oh dear. Okay, so got the booze. I've just removed the gold from my bag as well, so I'll make sure to do that. Okay, who wants to go first then?
So
You
we're
go on all that.
doing like a
Character introduction.
where we came from and stuff.
And you are free to reveal as much or as little about your character as you want, essentially.
I'll go first then. I've got a very humble kind of story. As you can tell, I'm not a sprightly young gnome. I'm a very middle-aged, though is traditional for our kind to wear beards. 250 years old, kind of getting on a bit past my prime, but still very able gnome. I'm a forest gnome. I grew up in a forest far, far away. As a young gnomeling, I used to enjoy helping the elders, and we were developing bubble technology in our little forest. So I'm quite familiar with like tinkering with gadgets and things like that. But my proficiencies are more tied towards nature. And one day there was a great fire, and it changed me. I was forced into a state of panic, and I was inflicted with such trauma in order to fight for my life. Animals that were my friends turned to my foes. There was a constant fight for survival to escape this wildfire, and ever since I've just had this kind of rage inside me that I can tap into in these traumatic moments, that seems completely unlike me in most normal circumstances. I've been kind of travelling and wandering around, going from place to place. I'm quite an adventurous spirit. I've been kind of finding work, picking up gold, and I encountered you guys on my way to 10 Towns, because I was planning to meet with an old friend, and I've quite enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I can now consider you guys friends, enough to share my berries with.
Hell yeah! Well, it's for them things, bro. Anyone else want to go before I do?
I can.
There you go.
You can say that before I was a cleric, I worked for a not very nice person. I felt it was the wrong for a while, but I felt that was the wrong kind of work for me. So I went to begin study as a sage, and while I did that, I also converted to the Church of Elstree. I think it pronounce that as that name. Och also kind of read her word or and look up, search for history, study history and stuff like that. I'm looking for a history. The ancient empire of Ostoria, that was existed up here once upon a time. Look for artifacts and relics, and on the way here I met you.
Yes.
So you're a collector of relics, just generally, or
Yes.
specifically in this place. What's the coolest relic you have?
They went into a 20 minutes rant and history lesson on different kind of relics from the Empire of Australia. Australia.
It's essentially Darren is like very hyped of the ancient giant empire of Astoria. The people who knows essentially Astoria was a giant, like a empire that was ancient, like the giant empire before like ancient times essentially.
Just to clarify, this was an empire of giants.
Yes,
or
sir.
was it just a very large empire.
Both.
Both. Okay. Cool.
Because there was an ancient war between giants and dragons, which the giants lost. But this was like in this realm, it was like thousands of years ago.
Cool. Giants and dragons sounds good to me.
So it's essentially like the Roman Empire equivalent.
Okay.
And after around 20 minutes, I wind down and look, have stars in my eyes. On the subject. Someone else? I felt that I talked enough.
Sure, I'll go. I'm Salroth. Here's the first secret reveal. So, I used to be human, believe it or not. I was always afflicted with pain, trauma. My body could never handle the internal pains and stuff of going on. I used to be a traveling trader until it got too much. One day, a old man, a druid, human, tried every trick, spell, cleanse, the works on me, and nothing worked. I ended up in such a bad state that in a last-ditch effort, he reincarnated me. I'm now with Dragonkin, as you see, and it changed my life. It turned me around, and now I was given a chance at life. I will hold and protect anyone I see or anyone I deem or see protected under my name, because life is priceless. That'll open my eyes. I hunt day and night to try to find him, just to thank him. I even moved here into the 10 towns to see if he would even pass again. I'm a guard. I've taken to follow in the god of Tyr, and I help protect, save, and just keep everyone hunky-dory. I bumped into you guys as I was coming back from a patrol. Nice to meet you all. And I could safely say I've enjoyed my time, as brief as it has been, with you guys, and I can consider you all close friends and potentially even party friends.
Oh. Are you still actively on duty as a guard then?
Yes and no.
Okay.
It's like
Freelance.
early mornings when I work.
Gotcha. That's quite cool. I was going to ask if you're still in contact with the druid, but obviously you're hunting for him, so...
Yeah, the only bad thing about everything that happened, like, I can still remember all my past life, but I cannot, because I was never said, he never said his name. I never found out anything about him, apart from he was wise beyond knowledge, and he just nodded after everything, and just off he went, like it was nothing for him. But
is that the guy you were asking about, Marketh, or whatever his name was?
Yes.
Mark. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Right. Let's see. Dikes.
Sorry, say again?
That's right, no, go, carry on.
I was going to say, guys, you think you have a buzz? Try going from being a 6-foot human to a 7-foot dragon kid. It's wild.
Yeah, you were twice the size of me before, now you're more. Don't rub it in.
But yeah, that was the secret I was given, is to be reincarnated, and God, trying to work that in with everything else I've got was a bloody mission.
You did good, that's cool.
But yeah,
Couldn't tell.
essentially, I'm really bad with words, but long story short, my guy had his eyes opened. He realized how easily life can be changed. So, because he was given a second chance, he deems to protect everyone, to keep everyone safe if there's a threat, It doesn't matter what's going on. He's thrown himself in the head of it to protect whatever needs to be done. And his faith is Tia, which is ironically the god of justice. So kind of all came together quite nicely, actually.
Yeah, cool, nice.
I forgot that I did not say my name before, but Dayren Galak. We can pretend that did said it before.
Okay, so we got.
It's only Ardaifis left.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I was just waiting to see if anyone had anything else to say. Ardaithius is my name, or Ardaithes, as it's supposed to be said. I too am a dragonkin, also 7 foot tall, but my scales are more of a silvery white, for I am a silver dragonborn. But compared to most dragonborn, I do have slightly different eyes. The reason for this could be the fact that I am a sorcerer, specifically one with a draconic lineage. I've always carried myself with a lot of like refinement. I'm wearing finer clothes than most would. I carry myself with dignity and almost a little bit of arrogance. Pride is probably the correct word. I have a lot of pride, but when people are telling their stories, so every time you guys have been telling your stories, I have been listening like intently.
Gotcha.
I absolutely love people and stories, so whenever people speak, I tend to listen. As for who I am, I have been mostly quiet. You guys found me in the snow. I did reveal pretty quickly. This is going to end up being kind of a post thing now. Like, I totally said this, I swear. But I would have revealed that I was actually brought here by mind flayers, and I'm kind of lost at the moment. I had escaped and been dumped in the snow, basically to die, and you guys saved me. So I am in your debt, and that's why I'm helping out this party at the moment. Although, of course, over time, I have started to grow a bit fond of you as well.
Ah,
Sorry, just a quick thing. Just as everyone's talking, my dude's just passing out fist bumps left and right. He don't care. He's just happening.
I hope you don't have a mind flayer parasite in you.
I do not think so. I feel like I would feel something wriggling around in my head.
Yeah, you feel a twitch in a
But something that I did reveal pretty quickly is that basically my main goal is to find a woman called Catherine. I haven't told anyone why, just I'm extremely adamant about finding her. And that's about it, I think. Let me double check so I'm not missing anything.
I have a question for Dythes and Salroth. Inspired by Dayren, as we were hearing tales of like the giants versus dragons, and we all got a bit excited at the notion of the past. How do you guys feel about dragons being slain? Like,
Well, we won the war.
what's your take on that?
We won the war.
He's just fist bumping the air. We won!
No, well, that's not something I've had the time to really give thought to.
I mean, I can give a quick little spit at it if you want.
Yeah.
So, dragons generally tend to go down one of three paths. They either sit in a pile of gold and hoard it, don't really give a damn as long as they've got the shiny coins. You've got the proud noble ones who will defend their territory, like actual dragons, by the way. They will defend their territory, look after their own, protect their families, their loved ones, etc. And then you've got the douchebags, which is 9 times out of 10 what's killed. They go corrupt, they get greedy, they throw the power around. If that kind of douchebag gets killed, karma.
Fair enough.
If a noble, if a truly loyal and powerful dragon is slain innocently, that's trouble. Like if poachers have gone out to do it, or a knight's got the wrong dragon and they've just went, whatever, a dragon's a dragon, that's a problem. But other than that, yeah, bad dragons down, good dragons up. That's the way.
Okay. Cool.
If Ardaithes has been asked his opinion on the matter, he would probably just say that in war fatalities happen on both sides.
True. True.
Okay. Very wise.
So I could probably tell you that my character's sitting there just mindlessly thinking about, like in the back of his mind, the white worm. Yeah, it's got him a bit on edge.
Yes, you heard the legends of Thalrof would have known that the white worm is the name Ten Towns have given the ancient white dragon Aviatris that flies around in Icewind Dale.
Mm. Ardaithius doesn't seem scared of the worm at all. If anything, he seems more concerned what the fuck Catherine might want to do with the worm, as they are apparently associated. This is news to Ardaithius.
But currently, we don't know if the white worm is a goodie or a baddie. We just heard, and all we know at the moment is rumours, right?
Yes, sir.
As far as Sheldon's concerned, it sounds like a bar or a tavern.
Did we get told if it's like a wyvern or an actual dragon?
You essentially that's entirely up to Solroth to tell if it's an ancient white dragon or not.
I would absolutely be. I would absolutely be inquiring Salroth about. I would be basically drilling you about information about this, both
So,
worm and.
all I would be able to know is the dragon is eons old, one of the oldest that have ever lived, powerful, but never acts without reason. Is all I know.
So
apart from the rumors and what people claim to have seen and all that jazz.
So what is the name of this dragon?
It's called Aviatris, which I can actually. Yes, give me a moment. If
Whilst you guys are talking about white worms, I finished my beer and I'm eyeing up the fifth in the centre of the table.
I've been sat here picking at chips and pizza. It's all good.
I've basically completely stopped drinking at this point. I'm too interested in this.
The dragon's name, I will post in the D&D chat in Sweet Tooth. It is spelled like this.
Jesus, why do all the D&D names have to be so hard for my dyslexic brain to try and read?
But it's Aviatris. It was good with this module, actually, for the DM side of things, is they give you a pronunciation guide to how to pronounce it.
Well, okay. I mean, that's awesome, but to me that just looks like someone had a can of spaghetti out, like alphabet spaghetti, and it just exploded. That's how my brain's picking that up, so fair play. Aviatris.
How would you pronounce this word name?
Illustrate?
Illustrate. The name of my goddess. Huh.
Ah, okay.
And for some, I find it very interesting. Is the Church of Elstree have a ritual that you can, the same stance that you can, every member of her clergy can must perform and spend, change gender for a few months. And spend a few months as the other gender to expand your perspective on things.
Oh.
Well, apparently, according to the pronunciation description, it's Ayelis Trai.
Oh yeah, I see.
Ayelis Trai. Ayelis Trai. That is complicated.
And it's like, and here's the the more you know.
DM.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would have too. Considering my whole backstory, would I recognize that name at all?
Uh,
to kind of give me a clue on where the fuck I am.
I mean, I mean, you would know that at least you are in Icewind Dale now.
Yeah, but would I know the name
No, not
of
in.
Beatrice?
The name isn't known outside of the Dale.
Okay, okay. That's surprising if he's like ancient.
She keeps it to herself on the hunts, like in up here.
Lucy's like, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah, she's
Put a name on this.
she's old as fuck. I mean, it's probably been around here for like centuries. People have forgotten about her.
Hmm.
All right, people. You guys already had taken your long rests, so essentially you'll have your little eating and sleeping of the night, and which mean for you guys, I will just move you. You will get summoned by a runner boy, like, here, follow me to the council hall, to the council of elders, and you will go here.
There's a one very shaded out house.
I was gonna say, yeah, somebody needs to turn a light on for God's sake.
Yeah, because I sort of like needed you to not see inside the house which people were there, so.
Some of these people need to clean their roofs. That's all I'm saying.
Do.
I heard that's good for you.
Cleaning the roof, yes.
I clear my roofs from snow every year, multiple times.
What's a roof?
You know, a good question.
I'm just gonna lean down, Sheldon, and just point at the nearest one and be like, that is a roof, sir. Love it. Before we start this, can I just quickly go and stretch my leg?
Then we can just have a little 5 minute bone stretches for everyone then, so that everyone can have a little bone stretcher and like go to the bathroom and whatever you need. So
that was so Swinglish. Bone stretcher.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. We still can poke fun at you, though. Okay, then. I will be back in just a quick second.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. So
Cool.
Will do.
Stretch my bones.
yes, sir. Do 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 do. I'm
back.
back. I'm also back, by the way.
Timing. Back.
And thanks for showing up, Soda. By the way,
Soda.
Soda showed up just as we took us the freaking break. Bad timing, man.
I'm warm again now. Put a hoodie on.
I mean, it was a good to like do a little stretcher actually.
You guys finished drinks. I finished both those beers off. Joe, also, I went and saw the world tour for the Attack on Titan Orchestra.
Ooh,
London.
nice, nice.
Yeah, it's a couple weekends ago. Yeah, it was in Wembley at the same time Oasis were playing. I've never seen so many people in my life. We got the last train home. Thankfully, I got home about 2 o'clock in the morning, and if I didn't run with my friend, we literally passed tens of thousands of people to get that train. It was absolute carnage.
Let's see here. Home's a prison. It's gonna try to do since you have done one quest already for the 10 towns. Technically, with the dwarven like ingots, you did have done Bryn Shander's quest line already with delivering the iron ingots.
Okay.
It's trying to like do a little quest log of what everything is named. And then I will sort of like try to get into what everything is for those who like want to pursue a town's quest line.
Joe, when you zoom out of the map, it kind of looks like a really happy creeper.
Yes, sirree.
Kind of blushing. Maybe there's like some cookies along the bottom he's just seeing, and he's like, ah.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see then. Let's see. It's good if I know how to spell. So prison. It's nice that. Welcome back, my friend. Now it's just Des that needs to come back.
Good morning, everyone. Or good night.
Oh,
Set an alarm 1 hour from now.
I've set an alarm for 1 hour.
Term. There we go.
Are you sure?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, of course.
Never.
There we go. And then I can just pin it.
While we are going to the speakers hall, Darren are talking your ears off of giant history.
While doing an epic showdown of Attack on Titans. Are Mr. Des back? Don't think so. I want to begin, and well, he's not here.
Douglas Hole, never went there, I think, on the last campaign.
No, sorry. Because that campaign you didn't want to, because you know a character was from there and didn't want to go back because you know different reasons for that.
It's what's the word? The rednecks of 10 towns.
Yes, sir. It's the Sweet Home Alabama town.
someone found my hawk.
I did.
I was swoop him in. For the name immediately. I was supposed to hit it.
Which reminds me, while you're at. Oh, perfectly. Because I was just about to give you guys some character lightings. So you could see.
Ah, cool.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Sorry.
Bop, bop.
Just before we start and whatnot, the reason I have to go and stretch every now and then, I've got something called spinal compression. Lots of dead nerves in my back, so my legs don't really work properly. And if I sit still for too long, I get heavy cramps in my left leg, and it's not fun.
Oh, make sure it's the last time.
Yeah, you don't even need an excuse.
Yeah, it gets very brutal, but I'm good. I've got my pillows behind my back to help support now, so that's better.
Yeah, don't suffer. Just let us know.
Good, good. Then we can start. You're free to move your characters about.
Okay.
Cool.
So you've been summoned to go inside. I was waiting for it.
I mean, we've got no reason to go anywhere other than straight through the front, have we?
Well, I suppose we got invited here, so we might as well knock on the door and announce ourselves.
We're not gonna get absolutely murdered, I'm sure.
Oh,
I
can
guess
see
the
this
door's
up,
open, but I'm gonna like knock on the.
Like Markham will like open like,
but-
welcome into the council meeting, friends,
Squeeze in.
and
Or chairs just so happen
Oh,
to
yeah.
be there.
and it's sort of like Salroth would of course recognize the speaker of East Haven, Daneth Whalen.
Yeah. I would probably just walk in, sit down, and nod towards them all. Oh, there we go.
Is
What here?
is Nimsy carrying like a plate of meat or something?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. Like,
It's just meant to be a sort of like a plate of cookies.
I'm gonna sit.
hell yeah.
So like
I
Nicked them. I saw that. You nicked the cookies.
hang on, can I do a what is it? A sleight of hand roll and try and steal a cookie? Bear in mind, I've just had 2 beers, so I'm not thinking straight.
I mean,
That was yesterday.
the beer was yesterday. Bear in mind.
No, I'm only little. It takes a while to get through my system. Each beer's like half the size of me.
True.
I've got good stealth. Can I do a stealth roll then a sleight of hand roll and see how I do?
I mean, it's like both stealth is if you want to like sneak up on her, and then this is sleight of hand is to sort of like attempt to steal something. Well, she sees you.
I stealth up to her, and she sees me clearly with a 9, I'm sure. So I just go sit down.
Hands still raised as he was trying to get the cookie, and slinks backwards to a chair.
She's like, I'm sure I can give you some cookies, friend. You don't need to steal them.
Please.
I brought enough for everyone. And
I eat one in front of her and stick one in my beard for later.
it's like, and it's like, and once you sort of like, Markham sort of like, to those unfamiliar and everyone, may I introduce Speaker of Lonelywood, Nimsy Huddle, or Mr. Ors Matthews, Speaker of Tourmaline, Drivissa Shane, Speaker of Bryn, shander, and there's of course Daneth Whalen, Speaker of East Haven, and then here's the Silver Dragonborn, that's Trovus, the Speaker of Kerkönig. And the last one here is the shady looking character is the Speaker of Targos, Nerfs, the Maxildenar.
All that does, yeah? You're gonna do the recap next time.
Oh, Jesus, like I'm supposed to remember all this.
I must say, I feel a little out of place sitting in a chair here, so I'm just gonna kind of awkwardly look around like, am I really supposed to be sitting here?
Yes.
So Sheldon's just sitting there with his little legs swinging off the edge, so it's all happy days.
Just poking out of his beard.
Yeah. I strategically put myself here, by the way, so I'm closest to the door. Guarding things, keeping in.
And essentially they will give you all like a recap of the quest log I just shared in the D&D chat, and essentially each I just gave them the quest names, mind you, for each, and it will also like we aren't all here, of course. Dolbulgruf, Shaleshaw of Bremen is way too old to make the trip. He's not. I think he's got latent dementia, senile or something. It's not long for this world. Just twice the last month, people found him near the Shingra River in Bremen, and having no reason or memory of why he got there. So I don't think it's not long for the world. Poor bastard has been like ancient for as long as people known. It's old for dwarf standard.
Oh wow.
And of course, there was the speaker of good meat that just got murdered and by some giant that stole one of their kegs of beer, giant big kegs of beer, and murdered the townspeople. And we heard they sent people after him, but we haven't heard about anything since then. What happened with the people sent? And we know the speaker of Care Dinival is apparently sick. And we also know that Jugan's Hole, she ain't normally doesn't bother to show up. She's stubborn as all hell, that one. But essentially, they will give you a little rundown, and of course, Solroth would know the East Haven one problem, since you're stationed there.
Gotcha.
So, out of curiosity, why have we been summoned here? I mean, we're just like a group of ragtags.
But essentially, they heard about you being an adventure group that just helped Bryn Shander. Like, we want to appoint you to like being a sort of like a like deputies or like sheriffs of what have you, like that want that have more rights than normal folks in 10,000. Since you're a bunch of good guys and decent folks, it seems, and get things done. We want you to help as much as possible in the 10 towns, and we give you all rights to essentially execute any help that people might need in the towns.
Gotcha. So we're like a hero's party of justice, I suppose.
They
With
basically
rights.
said, we don't want to bother with the common people. Here, have a sheriff's badge and go out and help people.
Essentially, yes.
Kick some ass.
Here's the sheriff back. Go kick some ass. You have all the privileges from us in the town speaker. Go have some fun.
I can just imagine Sheldon braiding that sheriff's badge in his beard, so it's always on display, just under that.
No, I don't want to contaminate my cookie. That goes under my hat, the sheriff's badge.
Okay.
The unimportant stuff goes up top, warms my head. The important stuff is closer to my arm's reach. I've only got little arms. I can't afford to be reaching up for the cookies all the time. The badge can just, my little treasure chest.
Well,
Someone's going to get me a better axe.
not something out of the current quest line. Sorry.
Okay, alright.
Actually, there will be one from this guy or as determined in the quest line, a beautiful mine.
Maybe we should help him first.
Hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Love it.
I also need to.
Start with whatever you'll want to help me with.
In which case, I just need to rework that magical item because it's currently a spear.
Could you imagine?
I don't mind.
It's a toothpick to him, it's like a 20-foot pole.
It's pole vault, literally.
Quite literally, yeah.
No, we can help someone else first. It's fine.
And I mean, it's essentially if any quest line can be. There's for example, the Bremen one is a lake monster that bothers the local fishermen. It's like a moose that's a moose that's loose in Lonelywood. And of course, they will also tell you about this adventure parties that just went by that were from Targos specifically that went out to Calvin's Cairn and they haven't been back for a couple of days.
Wow, not quite the selection. What would you advise for our first quest?
I like a lot of quest lines that we did on the first on a previous because they did good meat the one first the stolen keg they got stolen from by a giant or something and that murdered a lot of people. They did that one first.
I mean, we could roll a d10. I know there's only 9 options, but we could maybe roll
Yes.
a dice and just go.
Yeah, that's a good show. Good show indeed.
Yes, sir. I mean, anyone can roll a d10. I mean, then sort of like assign a number to whatever you want
I
to do.
I can roll.
Okay, yeah, go for it then. Just cancel that.
7.
7.
Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is the white moose one.
Okay,
Ooh,
there we go.
Lonely Wood. Okay.
And when you can, of course, as you travel, do accept some of the other quest lines or do some in order, depending on what you want there.
Well, is there a quest that we can do on our way to that one? 'Cause them
Yes,
fishing-wise-
you can. It is the Tourmaline one, for example. I mean, let me just since we're not really important to have that one up anymore, let's go to the map poster view.
So, by the way, any cookies that were left on that plate, I've just decided to throw it in the Sheldon's pocket.
Amazing. We are best.
Give me a happy little thing.
Essentially,
It's just bubbled.
Lonelywood is up here, so if you go by land normally, you will go first to Targos, then to Tourmaline.
Okay, but where would the... I mean, I'm guessing the Targos quest would lead us elsewhere, right?
Yes, the Targos one will lead you up to Kelvin's Cairn.
Okay. So if we bypass that one quickly and just straight over to Tourmaline, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Just go down here, pop in, say hi, and zoop, straight over to here. I mean, that's a fair bit of travel.
Why not simply go to targets, accept that quest, and go to while we are in that area?
Yeah,
also,
go here, grab that one, go to Tourmaline, accept that one, because Kelvin's Cairn's right there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you can.
We're gonna kind of forget where we're at though with the Targos one. By the time we finish the Tourmaline one, is it?
I will remind you.
Too much?
I will remind you guys. Don't worry.
Alright.
Because you can just. Because if you forget, I just. Because you can just accept it, then go Tourmaline, and do the quest in Tourmaline, and do the quest in Lonelywood, and just beeline it for the Kelvin's Cairn through the wilderness.
It just feels like we're going to start a quest, and everything we're about to do, we're going to have to then pause and start all over again somewhere else. But I mean, if you guys are happy with that, and we're just, yeah, I mean, I'm chill for it, just as long as we're all aware of
it's
our route.
We can make notes of it and then flash back to it, I suppose.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with it then.
Cool. So, how are we actually going to travel? Are we traveling on foot? Have we got transport ready?
Yeah, I mean,
Since we're now sheriffs and stuff.
the sheriff would have said that they will refit your like current fit out and the traveling gear to sort of like be accessible to insert time for you to finish chapter 1. Essentially, you don't need that transport for doing chapter 1. So you can, because you will be just traveling around the 10 town area anyways by roads. So you don't need that transport. I mean, it doesn't take that long to go through the 10 town area.
how long will it take?
Let's see. 2 Targos, it will take 2 hours.
That's not bad as well. Not bad at all. And now everyone's got cold weather gear and crampons and stuff. It should be good.
So move yourselves to Targos then, and we'll.
So there we go. So we're gonna have to speak to someone here about the quest, I'm guessing.
You will get inside Targos. And this is not the proper.
Targos is tiny.
Oh, that is small. I mean, it's 90%. It's like a yin yang, but the majority of it's water. Okay.
I haven't
Oh, yeah.
done the proper map, mind you, but generally this is how it looks like.
Okay. Tunnel. Put myself over here. Okay.
How do you always have your name appear and not have to type it?
If you know when you add it first, I put the name in it there, and it's just saved it ever since.
I thought I did, but I'll have to have a look at that later.
I do wish the names were slightly bigger sometimes, but it is what it is.
It's only Ardaifi, so we miss on the field right now.
Yes.
Working on it. I should work now. Bah! Yeah!
There it is.
There we go.
There's the token.
And the name automatically applied this time, I mean.
Yes.
Nice.
And it's go inside whenever you want. It's open.
So, wandering here, I'm guessing there's going to be a guard here that we can talk to, try and get directions of where the person is who has this quest. I guess that's going to be the speaker. But then, how did they get here before us?
I mean, don't worry about it.
I'm just poking holes in this little stuff.
Because it's not the speaker that gives you it.
Ah, okay. He's just there advised. Okay, gotcha. Oh.
Again, I let you like walk through town a little bit first, though.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk down this way, taking it in the sights. I'm guessing there's gonna be peasants and
Yes.
townsfolks.
As you trudge through the town, snow crunching underneath your feet, you hear the bark of a dog over the whistle of the wind. A wolf-sized dog with light grey fur runs towards you, dragging a broken leather harness behind it.
Oh.
I immediately go down on kind of like half knees, assuming that this thing has like broken off of something, and I'm going to appear very friendly, and I'm just gonna come here, boy, come here. I'll even pull out a ration just for good measure.
And it's like so tackles you and then like try to lead you somewhere.
Oh.
I will say nothing. I will be confused at the intelligence of this good boy, and I shall follow.
So it leads you to like the front door of a modest dwelling, and sort of start barking and scratches at the door.
Can I speak
So
to
where
the dog?
bros?
Yeah. Can I ask the dog where it has it brought us?
You know, no, but he just barks at
No?
the door. But you have you animal
Which door?
uh,
House are we at?
any,
Any house?
I guess.
This house.
I'm on this one.
Okay.
I shall knock on the door.
And sort of like a handsome man in his 30s opened the door and then looks down like, "Oh boy, you're back. Where's Garrett? Where's adventures?"
He thinks we're the rest of this guy's party. Oh.
Because no, he didn't meet. He will sort of like
Oh, he's talking to the dog.
the dog, and like sort of like says, I was born in 10 towns, but my husband came from a wealthy family in Neverwinter. Garrett didn't care for city life when I met him. He was working as a guide. He loves the outdoors and he loves to mountain climb. Mountains like a few days ago, Garnet was hired by some adventurers to lead them up the slopes of Kevin's Cairn. Garrett's plan was to take the adventurers to Koenig, the town or the foot of the Kevin's Cairn. After quite some climbing gear from the outfitter there, it was to lead them up the mountain. Took 6 dogs and a sled with him. Boy here was Gareth's favorite. Raised him from a pup, we did. Boy would never leave Gareth's side unless something terrible had happened.
Okay.
He's just let us here.
Like, it's a lot to ask, but could I persuade you to go up there and find Gareth and his companion? I don't have money, but the proprietor of Luskan Arms is a friend of mine. I could get some free rooms at the inn. I'm also a shander by trade, and can get you some of my artwork. It's not worth much, I confess.
That would look nice on my wall. Just saying.
I'm looking at the others. Just are we in a hurry? Because if not, I mean, could help possibly prevent something
Yeah.
bad.
Let's go. Let's help the guy.
This borderline felt like encouraging that one talking dog in Skyrim.
Yes, it's Barnabas.
So, are any of us good at tracking? Like, do we know where the dog came from? Where did he point and say that they were going?
They would.
The party and his.
And they know that they will essentially get to Calvin's Cairn, but he wouldn't know that where the camp were. They were put at the bottom of the mountain to go upwards, but he know that they would have gone up the mountain at some point.
So we got like nothing to go on.
Except for the dog. The dog would know the way back, of course.
Could I use the hawk to scout it out?
Ooh,
I mean, you could. Yeah. I mean, if you.
Hawk has got quite high perception, if that helps.
I mean, I'd say from here to where they vanished on that mountain that was pointed out, it's a hell of a distance.
Yeah, it's got passive perception of 16.
Oh damn!
But at least from here to there though. But so it will be gone for like a couple of days to like do that mission for you.
I mean, we've got him, so we can use him to kind of scout ahead and look for clues and
Yeah,
stuff. So
and if he doesn't come right back, he can just blow his whistle and he'll
Yeah.
find you. So
And
exactly.
I suppose while the hawk is looking, I'll just kind of crouch down to the dog and go. I have no idea if you can understand me. Will you help us find your master?
He just
I can translate for you.
he just barks at you. But if Sheldon does the animal speaking thing once a day thing, then he would understand that. Well, yes, he would help you guys. The sooner the better, of course.
I have some training in survival, so I can help. Somewhat.
Okay, it's right.
But he also would, of course, Keegan would point out that you guys would probably need some climbing gear before heading up the mountain.
that is a good point, actually. I mean, if I was level 5, I would have just used my wings, but
Do you have any climbing gear to lend us while we perform this task? Because we just bought a bunch of stuff. We're broke.
Sorry, no, my friend. Keegan had the only one. Well, Gareth had the only one. I mean, because yeah, Keegan's is his name.
I have money. I have money left. I can buy some.
yeah, I've got. Ma'am, is there a climbing survival equipment shop kicking around?
I mean, yeah, you can. I will go to Triglio over there, or you just buy some once you reach Kerkonig if you want to.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't.
Cause
I'm just gonna pop around here and pop into the shop then. And so it's
Yeah,
how many
here,
is
we
there?
might as
There's
well
four.
do
Well,
it.
technically there's five of us, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
So how much would it be for a set of 5 climbing gear and bits and pieces that we need? Let's have a look.
This climber's kit. So a climber's kit would run you out 25 gold
Damn. Each?
Just for one.
each yen. So
Sheesh.
the climber's kit
Okay,
is
I can
pretty expensive.
I can buy 4 of them. I have no money left really after that.
Well,
You guys can
Tell you
pull
what,
together for
tell you
another
what.
one.
I can chip in for 3. If you chip in for yours and the spare for
Dark.
dark, yeah. And then that leaves you with a little bit of spendies. I'll have a little bit. I'll have like what, 7 spendies left or something.
I'm going to add it to
so-
party equipment then. I'm just going to put 2 in there.
I have a 52 gold, so
It's okay.
That's sir.
25, so I'm going to minus 50 gold from me.
Which I put the climber's kit in his inventory. So
Okay.
Okay.
So if everyone puts 1 in, and then I'll deduct my.
I've got 3 gold.
Climber's kit and that. Okay, so I need to take 75 gold away from that. 75.
But your model has wings. Can you fly?
At level 5, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to be a black dragon as well, and for some reason I decided to go with the color red because, logic.
Ah, yes. The red is
'Cause
the
if I
new
was
black.
a ruby dragon or red dragon, I would have fire breath, not acid breath. But,
and that's the quest line for Targos. And essentially go up Kelvin's cairn to search for. Because the dog is actually called Boy. So it was fun.
God. So is he going to stay here, or are we taking him with us? Because if we're doing other quests, he's going to be with us the entire time, right?
Yes, sir. So that's up to you if you want to leave him for now and come back for him, or if you want him to come back, come with you. And because Boy would of course know where the encounter was, or you could do Cat's idea by sending the hawk to scout it out.
Whilst I've still got my animal speaking thing, can I ask Boy how long it would take to get there?
To many hours, essentially.
Many hours. Well, I just wondered if we could just make him sit and wait, kind of. It's just a long old trek.
It's like a 23-mile journey to Cardinival, and a lot of, and then it's like, yeah, it's a long to Kevin's Cairn.
Why don't we all, now that we've got the climbing game, we've got the dog, why don't we head out of town so we can see the full map again? We could, because we've accepted this one, we can take the dog to that down that long path to the next town, Tourmaline. We could probably let have the dog stay there. We could go straight to Kelvin's Cairn, see and survive them, because the dog will be right with us. And then once we've rescued them and bring them back to Tourmaline, hopefully they can make the way from Tourmaline back to home. The dog can go with them, and then we can keep going from there.
yes, that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, you can go Tourmaline and then Lonelywood, because in Lonelywood you do have the quest line of the White Moose that's on the loose, killing people in towns.
I got you. It's just my plan thought is if this dog's going to stay with us, obviously the longer he's with us, the more distressed he's going to get because he wants to get back to his master, right?
Yeah.
So if we go down here, Tourmaline, check in, find a place to stay, and maybe have some of the locals look after them, since we're not going to get any more information out of him than what we already know. Then we can haul ass over here, do whatever we need to do here, hopefully rescue said people, bring them back to here. They make their way back with the dog back to home, blah blah blah, and then we can do whatever we need to do with Tourmaline, then move to Lonelywood, and then we can probably, after we've got that, come all the way back to Targos, check in, see how they've settled back in, is everything okay, how's things progressed since while we were busy.
Yeah. If everything's all good after we've climbed up the mountain, we can always do Tourmaline on the way anyway, and then go back to Targos. We can kind of weigh it up, see what our options are. But I think doing it either way on the way back makes sense. Now that we've got a little dog with us, I think we're all quite fond of the dog. We need to factor his well-being in.
Yes, sir.
Sound good?
Yes.
Mountain climb of Targos then. That's terrific.
Sounds good. Okay, so that's where we are now. So if we've got the dog with us, I'm guessing he's just going to be part of the group.
Yeah.
Another type.
Yes, sir.
And we can just head our merry little way down here.
Do you go inside town of Tourmaline, or you just want to rest and go straight to Kevin's cairn afterwards?
We could probably take a short rest because we'll need to find somewhere for the dog to stay as well.
Yes, sir.
Room or an inn, depending on how long things are going to take.
I mean, if you take a rest, that's just a long rest, and which you don't really need. So just rest in Tourmaline in that case.
Yeah.
And then you can just come.
Do that.
Yes, sir. Because unless you don't want, if you want to do the Tourmaline quest, I will switch you over to Tourmaline. But since you're going to Kevin's cairn first, I don't want to bother.
I mean, do you guys want to hear the quests before we go to Kelvin's cairn, or would you rather hear just as we get back after we sorted everything out there?
I mean, if we're already toying with the idea of actually doing it on the way back, it just makes sense to do the whole thing, not to hear the start of it, and then be reminded anyway. Just seems like counterintuitive to me. But
It's better to hear it on the way back, in my opinion.
Gotcha. Okay. So, we're probably going to have to pop into the town anyway to find somewhere for the dog, so he's safe.
Yes, sir.
After a while, because however long this is going to take, so to speak.
So we don't need the dog once we've from here on out. We don't.
Yes.
Because we're supposed to know where we're going. But don't we need him for the top of the mountain? Don't we need to?
Yes. He wants to follow you. He won't leave your side if he wants to lead you to where his master's at, essentially.
Okay. So
let's just go then.
Might as well just go straight from here then, I suppose.
Pee break. Dogs had some water. Off we go.
Sounds good.
How long will this take?
No idea.
Does it take to travel this distance?
Probably a long time, to be fair.
A few hours to a day, maybe. I don't think.
10, if not more. Based only on the fact it took us 2 hours to cross a pile before diagonally. I don't know if it's consistent. We're going uphill, so it might be even worse. Could be like 20. I don't know.
It was 2 hours between Bryn and Targos.
Yeah.
And 4 hours between Targos and Tourmaline.
Okay, well, from Targos and Tourmaline, it's about the same distance, but as is said, it's going to be uphill, right? So that's going to take longer. So it's going to be like what, 6, maybe 7 hours?
Wait a day and go out on the morning the next day.
Sense.
It would be better for visual, but then at the same time, maybe the people that are up there are injured, and the longer we leave it, the worse the situation gets. I don't know how things like that would pan into it.
That's true.
Plus, we've got me and how the hell? Me and Ardy. I'm just gonna call it Ardy.
Ardyfis.
We've got night vision anyway. We can see in the dark. So
Okay. Cool.
that helps.
Up to you guys.
In the dark.
Hawk can. Hawk does has dark vision.
It's good at. Okay, that's all right then.
Up to you when you start traveling.
Okay, I suppose, yeah, might as well just start traveling.
Let's go then.
So we'll go this way through the dunes and that little gap there, and onto this path and up, I suppose.
On the way there, Daron began to sing several songs he learned of. They were giant songs.
Yeti songs. That's cool.
Also Elvis and Loomis.
So hang on, because I will.
Yeah,
Yes.
might put it
Yes.
Because on this the way there to some of these guys flies in towards your party.
the hell are they? They birds or something?
Sort of.
Love child. Like, yeah, a moose and a falcon or something. I'm guessing we're coming in from the bottom left.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd say so. Since we're in battle, I'm actually going to put my character to its proper size. There we go. Not like there was much change
Love it.
between there, but this path's huge then, by the way. I'm just saying.
It is really wide. A wheel is ginormous.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Okay. I'm taking a defensive stance at front. Just saying. I've got the shield and all.
Who want to manage the character of Mr. Other Paladin Man? Who's technically
He's
here?
still in the
I'm
bar,
sorry,
isn't
no.
he?
Yeah, I thought he was drunk and passed out.
He's here but not here.
Okay. Not me.
Oh dear.
I can deal with him, technically. View campaign. Let's see here then.
Initiative.
Yes, sir.
Oh, initiative.
DM should control him, no?
Oh my.
I'm currently doing that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
So where is he on the man?
I don't have his token.
Okay. He what class is he, paladin?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is paladin?
There we are.
Oh,
I found it. I think. If I can just.
How do I click my?
There we go.
Right click and then add initiative. It's under add light. And then
yeah.
you jump in the top little bit there. You can click where the 0 is and put in whatever. I got it.
I got it. Yeah. I
Oh,
think I was 11.
I was getting the crap rolls here.
Not me. I'm rolling decent.
I must say,
It's him. Oh dear.
I don't remember their name, okay?
Character wise, oh Jesus, where's my notebook?
and as long as your character sheet is open, it should be fine.
I have a feeling it's almost the exact same order as last time.
Yeah.
There we go then.
Literally,
First to act is our Diphys.
I'm going to try something that I didn't do last time because these guys are kind of far away. So first of all, I'm going to move 30 feet to get closer, which is roughly there. Also, I'm gonna quickly just adjust my size. It's important. Uh, as how far away are these guys? They are 75. Can my spells even reach that far? What's the range on this? Oh, 90 feet. Never mind, I can reach. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Let's just
Hey,
let's.
Specifically on this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, can I give these guys some names so we can see?
Gotcha.
that range is ridiculous.
Yeah, I am casting it at level 2 though.
Understood.
So. That did nothing, I think. Hello? Did it even do anything?
There's
Oh,
okay. There's an attack roll button for the spells. Should be.
Yeah, I'll just use the normal one there, but I'm upcasting it at. What the fuck do you mean a nat 1?
Well, he feels pretty inspired. This guy.
I was about to say, can I use my inspiration?
You have had a long rest, so you currently does not have one. Oh well, the D6 you mean?
No, I meant the heroic inspiration.
Now it resets every long rest.
Oh. Resets to
Not having
0.
one. Yeah, to not having one. So
Okay.
that's why I said remember to use them, because don't try to hoard them.
Nothing to use them. We just talked.
I know, but you had one.
Let me see if
you
I have anything else I can do.
you got it from the combat encounters with the goblins, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I have quicken spell or not. Let me see.
Which is would be a bonus action cantrip.
I do have. When you cast a spell with a casting time of an action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to a bonus action.
Yes, and since you already cast Chromatic Orb, the only spell you are allowed is a cantrip.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's how it
I'll
works.
still do it. I'll still do it. And I will cast Sorceress Burst on that same target.
Understood.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which deals 1d8 damage.
Yeah, 22 does hit, so for 8 maximum damage.
Yes, but there's also a little thing. If you roll an 8, you can roll another d8 and add it to the damage. So I'm gonna roll another d8.
For additional 4.
12. And in particular, it is 12 cold damage.
Understood.
Smack. And that is my turn.
And before, well, they will start to act.
I suddenly regret taking the frontline position.
This is what sucks with me getting the really crap rolls, because I like being up front with my shield so I can be ready.
And they will dash.
I can feel myself salivating.
And the one that you just inspired will take. Yes, sir. You did not one. He got very inspired from this. So he
Fail inspires the enemies apparently. So.
and he will fly straight to you as a dash action.
Hi.
And that's what he does. And that's what he. And that's what it can do for now, since it had to do a dash action to get to you. And that's Darren's turn.
Darren goes forward and send a Firebolt against the Peloton E.
Yes, sir.
Empty.
Oh.
A 20
nice.
does hit. That's a dirty 20.
16 plus 4, so no.
Yes, that's why I said that dirty 20, since it's not a crit. 6 fire
16
damage. Yes, fire damage specifically, and Puritan E is now half health.
Jeez, these have got some tanky health then. Okay.
And that's Sheldon.
Okay, so sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to turn my rage on because I've clicked the button, but it hasn't actually applied. There's got to be another way to do it.
Now you just click it, and then that's a bonus action to do it. So, and we should then.
I'll try. I'm sure there was another thing because I think when I clicked rage, I thought it gave me advantage
On what?
on athletics. I thought
Yes,
was
you. It does, but you have to remember to like give yourself that advantage when you roll athletics, essentially.
Oh no, because last time I did it, it actually put it on there for me.
Oh, okay. I don't know how it's changed since then.
I should have practiced this. Oh god, I've clicked something.
Because I did always done stuff like this manually, so.
Okay, I did find a way because I'm not used to this. Sorry, we'll see if it works. Right, so then what was the other thing I could do? There's something else I could do. Oh no, I think do I have to cleave first? What's the thing I could do? Oh no, there was like a. That's my notes.
For cleave is essentially. Yes, and it's essentially you announce you attack recklessly, which then gives you advantage on the attack roll.
There was something else I could click as well, and I can't bloody find it. I think it's not appearing because I haven't.
But you can just click on your hit dice thing as normal, and then click advantage if you want to activate the reckless attack thing. Now you just.
I definitely did it last time. It's weird. I can't do it now. Condition? No, sorry. I should have practiced this yesterday. I don't know my way around the.
Don't worry about it. No stress.
Okay, right. Okay, I'll do my. I think I've tricked. Well, I clicked rage, but I think what I've done is I've actually clicked that I've used it, but I haven't actually activated it somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, but using it is activating it. So essentially, you're now raging.
I found it. I've got to go into features and traits, and then click rage, and then click activate rage. Right, it's done. Okay, I've done that. Right, sorry. Found that. Now, how do I do my reckless?
Yes, you say that you use the reckless attack when you go towards when you have the enemy essentially in front of you.
Right. So I can attack with advantage.
But you have to move first. No one is there.
Yes.
No one is there with you right now. So
I was just trying to figure out the thing. Right, here we go. Right, I'm zooming into my little character now. Here we go. Right, so I move my 30 feet. Now he's in range, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's cool. Right. So now I've got my rage activated. I'm going to do my reckless attack.
With advantage.
With advantage, yeah. So I roll a d12.
So essentially.
Do I just roll twice?
No. So if you click your little hit dice thing, so right click the hit dice, then click in the advantage. Then it will.
No, so I just. Hang on. Can I just roll it twice then?
Yes.
That's what advantage does, isn't it? Okay,
yes.
I'll roll it again.
That's the damage. That's the damage. By the way, both are damage, not they actually hit dice.
Okay, sorry, hang on. Right, so 5.
So 10 or 17 hits.
Okay, now can I do my damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's better. 17.
That's max damage, by the way. that you can do, and yeah, your maximum amount of damage with rage. And thanks to max damage, this one goes down.
Hang on. If I deal damage and cleave,
Yes, sir.
hang on, does
But
it work?
no one, no enemy is
Not
within
close
5
enough,
feet.
is it?
Yes.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, sorry, just get my head around it. Okay, right, I'm done then. I think,
Yay!
yeah, I'm done.
Yes.
Got there
So
again.
yeah, and which is this or a
Okay,
little?
man.
Yes, it's like it's the guy. It probably would stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash. 1 to be a tank.
Wait, holy shit. I just read some of the stuff I have, and sorcerers in 2024 D&D is crazy.
Yes, sir. They are. So that will leave to Solros' turn.
Okay, so I need to measure out 30 feet.
Carlos is the man.
Amanda Myth the Legend?
Yeah.
Then. Damn it.
Ah.
Still don't get anyone.
And besides, your ally would have been in range.
He's not here.
True. He's not here, it doesn't count. Pick this one, get rid of that. So. Ooh, I could get 2 of them. Actually, no, we'll get 3 of them because it's 5 meters wide. And it would just miss
5 feet wide.
this character. Okay. So, I need to do. Them 3 need to do DC 12 Dex saving throws.
CDF. Ooh, that's good. So they will fail.
Oh, all 3. Nice.
I do a roll for everyone with 1 roll. So
Oh, gotcha. So I'm gonna use my breath attacks. I need to fix that, and then breath weapon. I need to do that. Oh, for God's sake, really? 4?
4 and 4.
Yeah, so it's just 4 damage because it went straight through. To make acid damage on a fail, so if I have as much as 2 minutes. Each creature must do a DC 12 Dex saving throw.
They did.
1 damage on a fail. Oh, which is that? Yes, it's just 4 damage for them. That's fine. And then I kind of can't do anything else because there's still a gap between it. So that means it's Ida's turn.
Yes, Ardives.
Being kind of pissed by the fact that my big boy spell just fizzled out into nothing, I'm going to use my movement to get up here. And I'm gonna do a favorit i reprise, and I'm going to cast my little. Where is it? My Ice Binding Breath spell. They all need to roll a. Actually, first, sorry, I forgot to use this. Can I retcon that?
Yes, sir.
Cool. As my bonus action before I cast the spell, I'm going to activate my innate sorcery, which is a bonus action. So the spell save DC is now 1 higher, and then I shall bleh all over them.
Which ones?
Frostbite, that's the wrong button. They need to roll me a Constitution.
But which ones? How does the effect look like?
Sorry. It's a 30-foot cone.
Oh, so everyone there.
Yeah,
Nice.
all of them. And I'm very
Con.
intentionally not hitting our paladin.
Con, you said.
So that just falls into place, huh?
Yeah.
And they get a 12, so I think that's a miss on their behalf.
So in that case, all of them take 12 cold damage and cannot move. their speed is reduced to 0 until I believe the start of their next turn. Or oh yeah, it's hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice.
Oh right, so that basically they just skip a turn then, if I'm understanding that right.
Yeah, so either they just don't get to move, or they skip a turn to remove the ice that now coats their legs.
Ah, nice.
And that is my turn. As I go hee hee blah on them.
Dodging my attack, you bitches.
And D will do the skip turn thing, but see, A will have turn to Ardaifis. Would try to first gore you for a 12 to hit.
Gore me.
Yes, with a 12 to hit.
Miss.
And it goes for a talon strike for a total of 13 to hit.
Miss.
Next 3 attacks will go for the paladin. Miss. Just hit. Miss. 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 Just 1 hit then. Of everything. For 9 damage. Nine damage. Then we go. And that's the he will fly over here since he's capable of moving again.
Eren goes here and send another firebolt against Periton A.
Yes, Periton A will
8.
an 8 does not hit, sadly enough.
They then began cursing in Gnomish.
So only Sheldon would know what it says.
Yes, that's true.
We all just think he's dropped his cookie, that's all I'm thinking.
Okay, right. I'm attacking F.
Understood.
With my advantage. So
Reckless attacking. Understood.
so I'll just go with that. That's fine. It's 24.
Yes, sirree.
You can roll again if you want, but that's a hit, I'm sure.
I mean, it's you can roll for just in case you get a crit.
Okay, yeah, go on then. No.
No.
Stick with the 24. Okay, and damage-wise, not the best.
I mean, minimum is still good. So F, it was 6 points of damage.
Then, how's he looking?
I mean, he's
Is he still kind of healthy?
he looks like he got about a third of his health left.
Okay, I'll wait, just swoop my hawk in. I'll use the cleave action now, though.
Yes, sir.
To also attack C. Now, I believe I don't. Hang on, how does it work? I think I just roll to hit again. I think I don't include the +5.
Yes, sir.
If I'm not mistaken. I still have to roll to hit, or can I just automatically hit?
You I think it's roll to hit.
Make another melee attack.
Yes, sir.
On a hit. So yeah, I do have to roll, I think. So, do I get advantage on my cleave? I don't think I do I?
Yes, sir. It's for the entire turn. So you don't add the proficiency, but you do add the rage damage still. So it's whatever D8 and then the like +2 or something. 25 hits, and that's a crit even. So
sweet. Okay. So then,
so roll
I have
damage.
to take the +5 off of this. You're gonna have to do that.
I can remove it. Don't worry about it. So essentially, minus 3 about that. So that's 15 damage
Not bad.
for
How's he looking?
C. I mean, after that one, he looks pretty damn close to death.
In that case,
But thanks to your nat 20, you get to inspire someone in your party.
I'll inspire Salroth then. He's going to go after me. But do I still have a bonus action? Because
Yes,
it
sir.
doesn't count as a bonus action, does it?
No, it does not.
Right, in that case, I'm gonna. I don't even think this counts as a bonus action, but I'm gonna bring my hawk in. Timothy, and I'm gonna get him to attack C. Now, can I bring him like a bit further away because he's got some range, so I can just get him to like swoop in and kind of swoop back out. He's not like up close.
Sure,
That kind of works, doesn't it?
sure.
Okay.
Is someone listening to another video in the background or something?
Not me.
No.
It sounds very faint noise in the background somewhere, I think.
Unless it's also stream, I don't know.
Might be.
Could be dead stream.
Um,
Put it at like low volume, but the count as a view type of thing.
We're just wondering.
how do I attack for the hawk also?
Essentially, you can open up the stat sheet I sent you for the hawk,
I've got it. Yeah. So
and then you
yeah,
make a roll for essentially check the bonus that it has, and then roll a normal d20.
he's got melee attack roll +5.
So essentially, roll a d20 then, and add 5
Okay.
to
Okay.
that then to d20.
Sweet. Sadly,
Which is 23.
only does 1 damage, which is a bit mad, I think. Hit 1 slashing damage. That's it.
He still looks pretty low on health after the 1 damage.
Still not dead. Okay, that's me. I'm done. Did my best.
Remember to yep. Thank you. Seeing you got the handle on the 2 birds or peritons. Mr. Arbiter the Hellspawn will sort of like try to attack with his longsword on A. That hits for 9 points of damage, and it was A. That's his turn, since his multi-attack isn't a thing you guys got yet. So Solroth, your turn.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna work my way here, and actions. So I'm gonna use my battle axe.
Understood.
So D4. So I need to do the hit DC. So that goes that one. 24 to hit.
Yes, sir, it does.
And then slashing damage. That's 9.
Do you want to use the weapon mastery property of the Warhammer?
Oh yes, please. No, it's the battle axe.
It's battle axe, not the hammer. Then I think it was some kind of DC I had to do against it. I think. I'm not sure.
Battle axe. If you hit a creature with a battle axe, you can force it to make a con saving throw, which is a D8 +2 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack.
Which is strength.
Failed
So
save, the creature has to go prone.
So essentially, it's a DC 15 con save I got to do so. just about manages to stand his ground,
Okay.
so it's not
And
prone.
then as a bonus, like my bonus action, I'm going to use Divine Smite, which is I've got two Divine Smites, but one's a free cast.
Yeah, which applies the damage from the attack you just did. So
So basically, I just did 18 damage in two attacks, right?
I don't know what's your damage on the Divine Smite. You have to roll that one.
Oh, that actually helps. Yeah. Actions.
And then click cast on the one you're using.
There it is. So that one.
8.
8.
And this one is very, very dead.
Nice. Well, to be fair, it got melted. It had acid thrown at it. It got frozen. It got smashed with a flipping axe. I should hope the poor thing is dead. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Then there's Ardites.
Well, I'm out of level 2 spell slots, so I am going to use my actual breath, I believe. Let me double check what I can do first. Yes, I shall use my regular blah. I need a... that's a 30-foot, I think. Let me check. 15-foot cone.
Or you can have a 30-foot line from... oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't need it, so I'll just use a 15-foot cone breath, go blah. As I need a... I'm gonna fuck off with the ones today. Okay, well, they still need to roll me... well, I guess it doesn't matter, because... save a critical takes half as... or on a successful save, they take
And...
damage. Well, it's 1, so...
But to be fun, though, you see this one finally dies. C dies. He had
My hawk was so close to killing it.
yeah, you did one with a hawk, and when you hit it with a hawk, he had 2 HP, so it was super close.
I did my big breath attack just a moment ago, so I ran out of like energy and just go. Am I able to use my dagger as my offhand attack?
Yes, sir.
I just don't get to add the +3 damage.
Yes, sir. To hit, I think the proficiency to hit or the damage. I did something among the lines.
Action when you turn an attack with a light weapon, you can make one extra attack as a bonus action. Oh, I specifically have to attack with a light weapon first, and then I can also make a bonus attack.
But you still get to use the bonus attack if with the dagger as normal. The nick effect is just a bonus effect if you add additional.
Yeah, but I can't make the attack with my bonus action unless I used a light weapon with my first attack.
That's weird. Oh well.
Yeah, exactly. In that case, I don't really have too much else I can do as a bonus action or that I want to do, so I am going to simply stand there menacingly, and that's my turn.
Let's see. Let's see. This will try, use his action to break free and try to fly here.
I knew he was going to... Don't go for Timothy.
And he can't do anything more since that takes an action. Both D and A will go for Ardiphis since he's closest.
Hi.
For a 24 to hit.
24, yeah, that hits.
For a total of 4 damage.
4 damage.
Piercing to be specific. And holy shit. Well, it crits you.
That's fine. I can take it.
Let's hope so. For a total of 16 points of damage.
16. Oh wow. Okay, I'm looking. I'm not looking good.
And you're
I don't know what the fuck he hit me with, but that shit hurts.
you're lucky, because if that would have knocked you down to 0, your character would literally die as it ripped your heart out.
God damn.
Wouldn't my berry bring him back?
No,
No.
Oh shit!
not from that. Not from that attack. This is would be permanently dead. The other
It
one,
might not have hit my heart, but it went goddamn deep into my chest. That shit hurt.
and
I,
next two
regret
attacks.
standing.
The next two attacks will be against the Arbiter, which gets critted as well for some reason.
Shit. Mean business.
For 15 points of damage.
He can't be doing too good either. Hasn't he been hit before?
Yes. He has half health right now, so.
Okay.
And that's Darren's turn now.
I pointed to D and send a sacred flame.
That's a dex.
14.
That's a dex. Let's
Dex
see.
14.
Yeah, his fails. He gets an 11. So you get to roll damage.
6 damage.
And
Radiant.
D. Yes, it is radiant. 11, you said. No, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Almost did wrong damage there. There we go. That's your action.
Yes. Sheldon.
Okay. Sheldon's fucking furious seeing our Deithies getting mauled by these bastards. So I'm gonna go for A. I'm gonna
You will see
put myself.
Periton B try to attack you in the back. With a
Moved away from it.
for a 13 to hit. You get an attack of opportunity since you let that one's range shot.
Oh, B. Oh, that's fine. That's intentional. I wanted to go between them. That's fine.
He tries to hit you for a 13, but it does not hit you.
No, that's fine. That's cool. Right, I'm attacking A then.
Understood.
With my advantage, reckless attack.
Understood.
Oh, what's B?
That's a hit, definitely. That's another crit.
So I can inspire Saroth again.
Yeah, Salruf cannot be inspired again since he hasn't used his heroic inspiration yet.
Okay, I'll die these ears then. Could be inspiring everyone.
So what does that inspiration do exactly?
Essentially, you can take a turn, an extra so like a legendary action plus the normal heroic
Okay.
inspiration things.
Okay, so now I'm going to attack.
Ooh, nice.
15.
So A goes down.
Cool.
With that,
Can I reach D with my cleave? It's probably a bit too
not
far,
so.
isn't it?
No, not from here.
Okay.
But you can move closer to D if, with the remainder of your movements, though.
That's not what I wanted to do. I could throw an axe at him, couldn't I?
A hand axe, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Do I still get advantage from my reckless attack on this?
I'm not sure. What does the reckless attack feature says?
1 second.
Oh, with the reckless attack, which what kind of attacks can you do advantage with? Not totally sure.
Oh no, it says when you make your first attack. So no.
Wait.
This isn't.
Wait.
This is my second attack.
It still should work. Wait. When you when you make your first attack roll, you can decide to give you advantage on attack rolls using strength until the start of your next turn. But attacks against you have advantage. Yeah, so you do. This is attack roll. So any attack roll you make until the start of your next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go again then. That's better. That's more like it. 21.
Yes, sir. That does hit.
And then
only the 3. Well, 3 plus the rage damage. So it's a 5 with the rage. Since the proficiency bonus isn't added.
That's fine. And then I'm gonna get Timothy to attack as well.
Understood.
Hang on, let me just switch to my hand grab. Here we go. In he comes. And what was it? A D12 for him.
I do D20 to hit. I do D20 plus 5 to hit.
Oh yeah, sweet. So that's another damage.
Yes, and it did 1 damage, and it's oh, he's there.
Wait, is he dead?
No.
Timothy. Mate, Timothy,
his first kill, man. He's
doing alright. Like he is like.
He's chipping away. He's
contributing. He's doing alright. Okay, I'm done.
That's let's see here.
For him.
Let's see here. Bashy. Nope. He can't bash. Thalor's turn.
Crap, I'm told what to do, because if I disengage, I don't think the Praetor's going to be able to get a hit on me, but I need to get to Ardy. Heck it. I'm going to move on.
Yep, yes sir. He will he will try to do a roll against you too. So let's see. For 21 to hit. I think
hits, actually.
For a total of 10 points of damage.
Oh, these guys hit hard.
Damage. Okay, so I took 10 damage. That's fine. Whatever. That bird's going to get wrecked in a minute. Don't worry. Okay, so while I'm over here, I am going to use Cure Wounds on Ardy.
You can also use Lay on Hand as a bonus action to heal.
My man out here looking real peaky, and that's just not his natural skin tone. So, Cure Wounds. So I need to click that for spell slot and then roll that one.
Yes, sir.
So I heal him for a total of.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good roll.
Massive. You just brought me from the brink of death to almost full HP.
Oh, I mean,
I'm a sorcerer. I'm not very,
Spongy.
I mean, considering that's free from max, so that's a really good roll.
And then, so who else was injured? I know Abner was, but I'm too far from him now.
You.
Yeah, it should only be you.
Oh, apart from me, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use a bonus action, which is that one. Actions. And then I'm going to use. Where the hell is it? I was just. Oh, bonus actions. Helps me use the one. I'm going to use 10 of the points, or 10 of the 15 health points I have to heal myself.
Understood.
And then I need to put 10 back up to my health. I did damage then, and I can't really do anything else, can I?
No, sorry. That's
You still have the inspiration thing that I gave you. Does that give you another action?
yes, sir. It does.
So does that count as a normal action or a bonus action?
You can choose which one you want to use.
Oh. Normal action, and I want to attack this Peyton D.
Understood.
Uh,
Go ahead.
So then it'll be. Oh, I need to do one to actually see if I hit it first.
That does it. That does hit.
And then slashing damage incoming. 9.
And by that, you finally slay the beast.
Yes! So we just need Peyton B dead, and we're all in for a good time.
And that's then it's your turn, and that's Adaifi's turn.
Unhappy with the fact that this bird almost ripped my damn heart out, I'm gonna spit on its corpse. And then I'm gonna head over to. Actually, I'm not gonna get that close. I'm gonna go right up here and I'm gonna smack Periton B with a chromatic orb.
Oh, let's see the shiny Sabuka.
Just straight to the back of the head. That's the damage roll. That's the wrong button. There we go. That's the 2 hit.
And that hits.
Should I re-roll the damage?
I mean, you got a 20. I'd count that.
I mean, I kind of have to. You do it proper, you know.
For 11 points of damage.
Is that enough to end it?
No, sir.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna use my inspiration as I growl and smack it in the back of the head with another chromatic orb.
It's personal now. Them claws have really.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That's 21.
Yes, sir. That's the killing of that one.
he's just like little bits of ash in the wind now. That's all that one is.
This was a fairly balanced combat encounter, I feel. Yes, I did a lot of damage to you guys, but you managed it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of growl and cast prestidigitation as I fix the huge gash in my robes. Not prestidigitation. I'm going to cast mending. I mean.
There you go.
And you will.
I still got 5 points on Leon heals if anyone needs a healing. Probably do them to.
Welcome to the jungle.
Healing?
Welcome to the jungle and the mountain.
I'm still slightly cut up, but nothing too bad.
Darren will come forward to you and cast Cure Wounds on you. First level Cure Wounds.
Mr. Key
It's
Wounds.
Avatar that needs the health. I'm full.
14.
Cure wounds. That's massive.
Yeah, he's a life cleric. He gets an extra, so he's the dedicated healer.
Yeah. Who did you hit with that?
Him. Our shield.
Yeah. Or tanky boy.
Who? The paladin.
Yeah.
Aye. And heal then.
Nice. We should all be pretty much max health, I guess, now.
And by the revelation of your current map and where you are, and revelation of the mountain, and I will leave you guys here for now, for this session.
It's time to become mountain climbers.
Does this count as a long rest?
You're free to make a long rest whenever.
I was gonna say we might as well.
Yeah.
I think I've got a. 2 minutes. Where is my?
I would not mind a long rest.
And everyone heals up if they haven't finished anyway.
Yeah.
True.
and everyone gets all their stuffs back.
Right, I'm gonna
We've
hit
used all our
one.
inspiration, so yeah.
Yeah, and I used mine too. So
Remember to remove a ration from your inventory for the long rest.
They don't need to, since
oh, yeah,
you.
'cause we didn't have berries today.
Yeah, you did. I gave it earlier.
Oh yeah. We ate the berries.
No, we had the berry, but then we went drinking. Then we slept, woke up, and then the mission did. We haven't had the berries since.
Well,
before.
I do have 5 berries left. I have
Oh.
10 berries in a day, so I could just.
Don't they disintegrate at the end of the day if you don't use them?
Yes, sir.
No, I get. Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You said that we were keeping them.
you can only keep them for a day, then they disintegrate. But essentially, as long as you remember, I'm going to go by the assumption that cat is always going to use Goodberry, but I will still do the reminder, of course, that to actually click the button to use it.
I have done that. I think. Pretty sure I have.
Yeah, this is the mountain where you guys gonna sort of climb.
So, I don't have a ration in my backpack, but we got loads of food from that
Goblin
over
thing.
there
Yeah.
thing. So, what do we have from that? What was our?
I mean,
Oh,
We
yeah,
never
rations.
actually looked through the entirety of the goblin cart. We just we put the iron in,
Well, we
put
did.
the iron out.
We did investigate it. It was full of food and stuff, but we never. We just decided to like keep it. We never actually divvied it out.
Yeah, we never actually went through it, did we?
and I'm not sure how much food there actually would be either in that cart. To be fair,
I
But-
do have 5 rations on me, so it's not the end of the world.
but that's the end of the session. Thanks everyone for playing.
Thank you for hosting.
Yes, thank you.
Pretty darn awesome, dude.
I almost died. It was great. Is that my sign to have a backup character?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You were dodging left and right at the start of the battle, and I think your luck just ran out.
Yeah.
Peritons are nasty.
Everyone should have a backup character just in case. Don't
I-
feel sadistic.
I must say that this encounter and quest line is gonna be interesting, since we don't have a certain secret in play that we had the last time I ran this encounter.
Oh dear.
Do you have Timothy though?
We do have Timothy. And there's a lot of cookies in a certain person's pocket, and one in the
Yeah.
bead.
Yeah, I was kind of joking about my rations earlier. I mean, I've got cookies galore right here.
So this is gonna be very interesting to see how you solve this. Very interesting indeed.
We're a clever bunch. We'll be alright.
Speak for yourself, I'm as dumb as rocks. It is going to be a fun one, because obviously if something, like, just from, because obviously I don't know what's going on. I might have done this module before, but we didn't do quests. We just literally went out and just started making mayhem, like killing ice trolls, killing, saving direwolves, all that sort of stuff. But from the point of view, if a dog's managed to get away, haul itself back to town, we picked up, like, it's led us to do the quest. Now, if this guy is an experienced guide and climber of these mountains, he's going to know his way around. So, whatever's stopping him and however many people are in his party that, like, hired him, they're either in danger, something's kidnapped them, or both.
Yeah, and we've just had an encounter with some pretty serious, like,
Yeah.
feathery.
Props to the dog for getting past them.
Yeah.
They were fast and they can move fair far. They hit like a goddamn truck.
I'm just gonna see if I can find a picture of what they look like.
Or the dog.
No.
Sorry, that tickled me both ways more than it should have.
Let's see. PPP.
I've sort of enjoyed watching, by the way.
She did.
Yeah, I hope
I hope she did. Oh, okay.
Even if she just does a bonus character, like, visit.
Yeah.
There we are. And this is what you guys fought against.
Oh, wow, they're actually fairly big. Because I'm guessing that's a human that's lying down on the floor trying to defend itself.
I mean, these creatures are human-sized.
Oh fuck.
It's no wonder they nearly took your damn heart out, bud.
What's the point of like the human shadow behind it? Is it meant to be like some kind of like possessed human?
Not sure.
Ah,
But I'm just gonna mute for a couple of seconds while I end the stream, and then I will be right back at you.
okay.
Understood. Bye. Anyway, people, I will be ending now, and I will be back for Thursday when I play Rome to the War. So thank you anyone that tuned in and will watching this later. So bye now for people. Bye bye bye.